Sinker.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
Taken by Walker. On to first, and there are 2 down. Into the box now, Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Here comes Gardner. He tracks it down, and that will end. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Brendan Drury. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Brett Gardner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Kershaw comes set. Here's the 0-1. Missed with a slider.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. From the belt, the pitch. Popped him up. Turner has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Leading off for the Dodgers, first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And he chased it in the dirt. Sanchez recovers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. In now is Yasiel Puig.
Right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Puig.
Curveball that time, not even close. Now the 1-0. And a bouncing ball, foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. He's 0 for 4. Pitch outside, the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
High pop-up. Sanchez shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Next for New York, Sonny Gray. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's in there, base hit. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. Here's a high pop-up. Grandal is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Neil Walker. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's gone just 2 for 15. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. 0-1 the count. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig's got a read on it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though. That fastball that's high in the zone.
And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's big Aaron Judge. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be...
A swing and a miss. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Catcher, Yasmani
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Backhanded. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next for the Dodgers, Clayton Kershaw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pulled toward right center field. There to play it is Walker, and there are 2 gone now. Next up for Los Angeles, Logan Forsythe. Career numbers against Sonny Gray, batting .500, 4 for 8. He also has 1 home run. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Popped him up. Walker is there for it, and that ends the inning. Brandon Drury will bat next as we begin the top of the 4th.
Third baseman, Brandon.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Center fielder, Brett Gardner.
A ball and no strikes.
Zero.
1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Way in front of that fastball. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Gregory.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
In there, a base hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. Digging in to try it again, Sonny Gray. A base hit in his first trip. A high fastball is in there.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Chris Taylor.
And a ball 1-0. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get a hit. Nice challenge pitch right there.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Again, a 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Popped him up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Corey Seager.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Drury backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Riding in once again, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 8 in a row, he said. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He popped out in his first trip. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Back up the middle. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. Here comes the first pitch.
Neil Walker.
No balls and a strike to count. Sanchez aboard here at first with nobody out. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Walker, a 32-year-old veteran. He was a first-round pick back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a slider. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
The right fielder,
First offering on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he's got himself another one. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Bellinger is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
Ground ball right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
The right fielder, number 66.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. A runner at second, nobody out. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. And a rather easy first out. Here's Jock Peterson now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Drury has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Grandal.
And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck. Matt Kemp will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. On the ground to third. Drury gloves it. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing. Adam Liberatore takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Adam Liberatore.
First offering on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
0-1.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Brandon Drury. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. 1-1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. 1 out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. Ready for another shot now, Brett Gardner. He went down on strikes last time up. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch.
A swing and a miss. So striding forward now, Logan Forsythe. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Logan Forsythe.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Gray ready with the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is a fastball down below the knees. And he'll step off and try again. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Forsythe with a full 3-2 count. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Stanton on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Center fielder, number 3.
First pitch on its way.
Taylor.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to short. And a wild throw there as he tried for the backhand, but it got right by him. Into the box now, Justin Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Down the third baseline. And now from the air, a jump throw. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop. Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Oh, and he misses it. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. From the stretch. Now a bunt attempt here. Bellinger gloves it, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. No balls and 1 strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready on 1-2. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? 1 there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Here's Neil Walker. He was a double play victim last time around. In there, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Skied into straightaway right. Puig is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And there's 1 away. So stepping in, Yasiel Puig. And now pitch on the way. Line to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Left fielder.
So striding in, Jock Peterson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a breaking ball. Puig, base runner at first with one out. This is in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. 2 down. The relay throw, but they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The catcher.
Ready now, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani
Popped him
Grandal.
Bird in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Giancarlo
Leading off for the Yankees. Left fielder.
Yeah, in this last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Stripling is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The first baseman.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first. Next up for Los Chase Utley will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Into center field, line drive base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Ready for another chance? Logan.
Second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On the ground to the left side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Aroldis Chapman summoned from the pen much earlier than anticipated as he'll try to earn a 2-inning save. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Gardner, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Ready for another shot now, Corey Seager. And error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike. And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. And that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers,
Brandon Drury will bat
46.
next. Lifetime history with Josh Fields. He's 1 for 5. 0-1 the count. Set with the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Seager over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Popped high in the air. Bellinger is there to make the catch in the side. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
First baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth.
The right fielder,
here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Stanton has a read on it. 1 down. Ready once again, Jock Peterson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Peterson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bellinger's off and running. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A 1 pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Drury has it. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content. Austin Barnes will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Austin Barnes.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Next to hit, Trace Thompson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 21, Trace Thompson.
And that's in there for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Thompson swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He was taken in the second round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds.
Stanton is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
Our final score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 2 runs, 7 hits, with 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Dodgers, no runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men on base.